Talk to Papa. Say, talk to Papa.
Yeah. He's watching that camera. Yeah, it's Ellie boy.
Say Papa. You want to talk to Liz? Talk to Papa. He's here. Papa's here. What's he doing?
Papa.
Is he gonna get you? Kevin, get him. He's gonna get you. Cat versus dinosaur. Who's going to win? Is the cat going to get scared, Mr. Gavin? Is he gonna get scared? Okay, I want to show you all these Halloween decorations. I think it's really cool. These people put lots and lots of pumpkins out in their yard. Stop right up here, Kevin. And it's called, they call it the pumpkin patch. Stop real quick, Kevin. And I just think that looks really neat, lit up like that. Is that your timer going off?
Yeah.
Kevin's making cookies and entertaining himself. You are mean.
He did jump way up there.
Did he?
Yeah,
he probably would do it again. Okay, I've been really bad about vlogging, so I try to do better. Of course, the sun is shining so bright that you can't even see out the window of the car. Today, all day, literally, I've cleaned. I didn't have Master Gavin today, so I cleaned everything that I could think of to clean. I cleaned both bathrooms and just everything. I vacuumed and I cleaned out the microwave, which I was hoping that Kevin would notice at dinner, and he didn't.
I noticed it was cleaner, I just didn't think it.
Oh, you didn't bother to say thank you.
I didn't know you cleaned it. I had cleaned it the other day. I wiped it out, so I didn't know if it was new.
I'm kidding. I'm giving him a hard time. I don't expect him to notice everything. But I cleaned the den and the living room, and like Gavin's stroller. For some reason, I've kept Gavin's stroller in the living room forever. And every day that he's there, I have to move it out of his playpen and lay it in the floor. And so I finally put it in the hall closet. So if I die and you need it, it's in the hall closet. So anyway, we're on our way to Walmart. We made cookies for Ashley to take to church tonight, and I think they're really good. And so she's going to go to her class tonight, and Kevin and I are off to Walmart. We need some bottled water, and I'm completely out of bread. And so, you know, I do these grocery hauls, and I think that I've gotten almost everything, and there's always something that we need. Paper plates. Ashley wants grape Propel. I need coffee, stick butter. We found some other things to make this weekend, and I'm really excited, and I think Kevin's excited too. So we need to make sure that we get some stick butter, some sweet things. Okay, we just left Walmart, and we've been doing the savings. Somebody's pulling out. Okay, I'm sorry. I know you saw. He has eyeballs. Sometimes I don't realize when he's driving that he has eyeballs, so I have to help his eyeballs work by telling him when a car's coming or pulling out. Or
especially this one. This one was moving so fast.
Anyway, we've been doing the savings catcher at Walmart for a while now. And how much money?
Since it was in beta, I mean, since they were testing it, we've been doing
So how much money?
120?
Yeah, we've basically...
Walmart's giving us back $120.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I mean, I'm sure Kroger and other stores are just reeling from this, because it's crazy what you don't even have to check your weekly circulars anymore to get the deals. You know, you don't have to know that Kroger has Campbell's soup on sale for $1, because if Walmart charges you more for it, you're going to get it back on this card. It's wonderful. So anyway, we've never had a problem before. Kevin gets the barcode up on his phone, they scan it, they take it off the total. But tonight, it was
I think they just hit the wrong button.
Yeah, we think they hit the wrong button. They had put like $200 additional on our bill. And so this lady came up from customer service, and she had to punch in everything that we had just bought, which fortunately we only bought 18 items. But she was amazing. She was very, very, very fast typing this. I've never seen anybody type that fast on one of those registers. But anyway, we found 2 new ice creams to try. And we also saw Kevin's, the Bluebell that he bought, the pumpkin, what was it? Pumpkin pecan. And if you haven't watched that video, then I will just tell you that ice cream is so incredibly good. It is like the best pumpkin ice cream ever.
That's what all ice cream should aspire to be like.
Yeah, it is truly, truly, truly wonderful. And I have a viewer named Eric, and he lives in Texas near Bluebell. And he said this is, for him, this is what this season is about, is that Bluebell pumpkin ice cream. So I'm sorry for those of you, Ziffendale, I want to say is your name, that loves pumpkin. You watch my Bluebell videos, but you don't have Bluebell in your area. I'm sorry that you don't, because it is, it's just really good ice cream. But the 2 that we bought tonight should be available everywhere. They're Breyers ice creams, and I know it's getting dark. They're Breyers ice creams, and so you'll see, I'll do a little haul for you here in just a minute when we get home. And then we will do a review of the ice cream and have a video of those. And they both look really, really good. So I will show it to you as soon as we get home. $79.42, and then we had $9.72 with the savings catcher. So our total was $69.70, and I've taken out some personal items that belong to others in the family, if you know what I mean. So we bought bread and butter, and Ashley wanted a new toothbrush, so we bought the Colgate. She likes the medium. Progresso Italian style breadcrumbs. I bought some white icing for cookies that we bought. We've already had them. They're not in this haul tonight. Kevin bought some Tostitos chunky salsa in the medium for some scoops that he already has here at home. Maxwell House Master Blend. I bought the Swiss Miss. I bought the diet. They have sugar-free and they have diet. The difference is the calories. The calories for the diet is only 25 calories a cup. The calories for the sugar-free is like 60 calories. So, you know I count calories, so I'm going to get the lowest calorie, which is the diet. And I make mine with water, hot water, and I add one packet of sweetener. So it's really good for 25 calories. And then I bought 2 of the Nature Valley protein bar salted caramel nut, 2 of those. And then some Pop Secret movie theater butter popcorn. We bought 2 Dasanis. One's in the back of Kevin's car to take into work tomorrow. One's for in here. Ashley requested some Grape Propel and some Powerade Zero. And then here is the ice cream that we got. Breyers Salted Caramel, and it is new. And Breyers Peppermint Cookie, which I think just sounds, both of them sound wonderful. But that's, the peppermint cookie's actually limited edition, so can't wait to try it.
It's me and Gavin. Say hi. Make your squishy face. Ah.
I'm sitting at the computer, and he absolutely loves getting up at the computer with me, and Now he likes to grab a hold of pens, and he actually likes to draw on paper. Yes, I'm talking about you. He likes to draw on paper, and it's so fun just watching his personality develop, and I can't wait until he starts to talk more. Of course, then I want him to be quiet, but that's the way it always goes. But you're so funny. You think you're funny. His personality is just coming out in so many different ways, and we've laughed at the same things. We were watching the Saucony jelly. Yes, that's my paper plate for my toaster strudel. We were watching the Saucony jellies the other day, and I think the video is called I Woke Up This Way, something like that. And it was just, there was a hilarious part in there. And I started laughing, and Gavin started laughing, and it's just funny that at 15 months, he knew that what they were doing was funny. I mean, as an adult, I knew it was funny, but then he knew it was funny too, and that was neat to see. So, someone told me that I should mention Kevin's other channel on this channel. Kevin has a channel of his own called Lunchtime Review, and I will link to that. But he reviews a lot of the frozen food that you see in my hauls. He reviews those on that channel during his lunchtime, whether it be at work or at home. He reviews those and gives his opinion, and you see him make the food, and you see what it looks like and all that. So it's really cool, because I like to see what the food looks like once it comes out of the box, and not just in ads or in commercials, because I don't always trust the setups that they have. You know, I've heard that they put glue, they use glue instead of milk in cereal to make it look white and to keep the shape, and I don't know. So I don't trust any of that until I've tried it at home or seen it, you know. So he has that channel, but then he also has a gaming channel. It actually started out to be like a work channel where he does some lectures on there, and that's where he gets most of his views on that channel. People want to see those lecture videos. And that channel is called Movie HQ. So I'll link to that channel. But right now, what he's doing, he hasn't added any more lectures. He's been playing Minecraft with Andrew. Either with Andrew or by himself, he's been playing Minecraft. So you can check out that channel too if you want. I figure most people that view this channel would probably rather see his food reviews. And he does do a good job at the food reviews, I think. And that's about it. I watched an episode of Chopped before Gavin got here. Something that aggravates me about Chopped, and I don't know if you all watch Chopped on the Food Network or not, but the judges are sitting right there, and the contestants can hear what they say. So the episode that was on last night, I recorded it and I watched it today. There were 4 contestants that worked in various, like, baseball fields or some baseball arenas. Anyway, that doesn't matter. One of the judges said something about how they should cook a steak. Well, the contestant heard him. He had already, like, dipped the steak in egg and was going to do something like that with it. And then one of the judges said, oh, he should sear that first. It's not going to cook right if you don't sear it first. Well, the contestant heard him, so he went and washed off the egg mixture, and he did it the correct way. But I've seen this before. This isn't the first time that the judges have said something, and a contestant has heard it and took their advice. To me, the contestant shouldn't be able to hear any of the judges' opinions. That should be something. They should be behind like a glass partition or something like that. The contestants should not be getting advice. So that's happened before. And then there's something else that bothers me about Chopped too. Oh, something else that bothers me about Chopped. What are you saying? Yes, you have an ink pen. Oh, you've written a little bit on your face. Oh, Mommy will be so happy. So happy. I still see you. I still see you. I still see you. You can't move. You can't hide from me. I see you. I see you. You can't hide. Yes, you've written on your hand too. Pretty pink. Mommy will love that. Yeah. Anyway, the other thing that bothers me about Chopped, and I love Chopped. I'm not trying to hate on Chopped or anything. I love it, or I would not keep watching it, believe me. But the only other thing that bothers me is when the contestants get up there and they have a very heartfelt story. And I mean, these are true stories where, you know, they've lost loved ones, or somebody's going to die, or they want to take Grandma on her last trip to Rome before she dies, you know, and this money is the only way that they're going to be able to take her, or, you know, she's going to die without ever getting to go someplace. I just think that puts a lot of pressure on the judges. I'm not saying that influences them at all. I wouldn't want to pin that on them. But how can it not a little bit tug at their heartstrings, you know, to know that a lot rides on this, you know, this is the only chance. No. Sorry, he pushed a button on the computer. No, you can't push buttons on the computer. You can't push any buttons on the keyboard. That's a no touchy. Now he's thinking. Anyway, I just think that's hard on them. It has to be to hear these heartfelt stories and then to have to judge them and send them home with nothing. It would be hard for me anyway. Maybe they can do it and not feel any guilt about it, but I want to, like, give everybody something. At the end of the show, I'm like, oh, please, let's just bring them all out and give them $1,000, you know, to make them feel better. That's just me. It tickles me when these kids have been on there. No. This is a fine point pen that he is, like, smushing. Anyway, it's funny. They'll have these kids on there, and the kids will compete on Chopped, and then they'll bring them all out, and they'll send them home with, like, a $500 gift certificate to the Food Network online. And I'm thinking the kids would rather have the cash. I mean, I'm sure they love being able to order stuff from Food Network, but cash is always king, okay? It's always best when it comes to these shows, or they wouldn't be going on there. Do you have thoughts on Chopped? Do you like Chopped, Master Gavin? Gavin, do you like Chopped? You do? You do. Is it a good show? Yes. Because he knows. He watches it all the time. Yeah. So anyway, he just got here a little while ago. And I wanted to tell you something too. Last night we went to Walmart and I showed you the ice cream that we bought, and Kevin tried that. And I got the video up of the Breyers, the peppermint cookie. So I know this vlog is you're gonna see me that I bought all this stuff after you've already watched the video, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. I wanted to get it out as soon as possible because it's Christmas. It's a new item, and I was really excited to see it. And so anyway, it's going to be out of order, but who cares, really? Are you ruining that pen? Yeah. Yeah. I think you ruined it. Yeah. It'll probably never write again. Yeah. Yeah. Say, I messed it up. Say, it's broken. Sorry, my phone rang. I didn't have it in airline mode because I wasn't expecting anybody to call, so my phone rang and I had to cut off the video. Gavin's saying yes. But when the phone rings, he's saying, who's that? Who's that? When the phone rings, he'll say, "Who's that?" Yeah, that's what you say. Say it again. Say, "Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?" Ashley has a video on her phone, and if I think about it, I'll insert it in this video of Kevin FaceTiming me from work and his reaction. Of course, we got his reaction like after we had already been on the phone for a few minutes, so the novelty had kind of worn off a little bit. But you'll see that he was very, very excited about seeing his papa at work on FaceTime. It's nobody, it's only us in the phone. So anyway, I'll check back later. We're just going to hang out for a little while. I'm trying to answer some emails, and so I'll check back in a little bit later. Bye. He's coming. We're doing FaceTime. Hopefully the camera can see us because I'm trying to film this on my regular camera. Is he coming? Is he coming? Let's see if I can move my camera closer. Is he coming? Is he here? It says it's connecting. Let's see what I'm pointing at. Okay. Okay. It's connecting. I know, it's Papa. Hold on. Oh, he's going to have to call back because you pushed the button. You hung up on Papa. He's trying. He's trying. Hold on. You can't push the buttons or he'll go away. Hold on. We gotta wait. Gotta wait. Is he coming? Uh-oh. It's not working, is it? No. Maybe it'll work if we take it in the kitchen. You think it'll work if we take it in the kitchen? Oh, let's take it in the kitchen. Let's take it in the kitchen. We'll go in here and he'll try because it's actually worked in the kitchen before. So we're gonna. Oh, will you try it one more time, please? We've moved to the kitchen. Yeah, we're trying it in the kitchen now. All right, bye. Okay, here he comes. He's gonna call. Here he comes. Here, listen. Here he comes. Say, Papa. There he is. Hi, Papa. Yeah. See, hi. He's showing you he has ink pens. Yeah, and he has some pretty pink marks on his face. The hair, yes. Mama brought him over with wild hair today. We could see his curls. He's petting Chapel. Yeah, well, he's being easy with him. Are you being easy with Chapel? Yeah, Chapel actually laid down. Do you see this? Yeah, I don't know how long that'll last. Are you going to talk to Papa? You going to talk to Papa? Now, he is really petting Chapel now. Do you see that? He's good. Chapel's being good, I mean. Are you kissing that baby? Are you kissing the baby? This is how Gavin acts when he wants to watch the babies. And you see I have the iPad in my hand. And he's wanting to watch the babies. Yeah, look. He's wanting to come over here on the couch and watch the babies. Which we're talking about the Saucony Jolies. He's crazy about them. Crazy about them. You want to watch the babies? You want to watch the babies? Huh? You want to watch them? Okay. Okay. I had to let Guido in the room. Guido had fallen asleep in the kitchen, which is dangerous to do around here. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Here we come. We're gonna watch the babies. We're gonna watch them.
Nearby, which
So
is
this
free.
is what he likes to do.
Go on the UK. Go on the UK.
It makes him
lads.
very happy to
Little
watch
free dumpage, like it.
the Saucony Jollies.
So yeah,
Loves
like you're
them.
involved
Loves
in
Amelia
stuff.
and Eduardo. I know I've
Finally.
said it before,
Oh my
but he
goodness.
really does.
Because we moved here.
You love the babies,
with so many
Gavin?
boxes, which is, these are all the moving
Yeah,
boxes
you
underneath
do,
here.
don't you? He's
And then it's just been
tired.
building up and
Do
building
you
up.
love the
You gotta get,
babies?
like,
Yeah.
yes. Stuff and it adds up, you know. And little children and little cars. And
You had one of my other ones calling you. Good second on the thumb. Good second on the thumb. Good second on the thumb. Good second on the
Do you
thumb.
have video footage of hot sauce thumb yet? No? Tabasco on the thumb? You haven't seen any kind of footage? Okay. Well,
No.
you'll have to record him.
You've done that?
Yes. She'll put a drop on her fingers and do this, and then put it on his thumb, and he he gets to liking it.
Yeah, he's fighting
But at
good.
first, he's making awful faces. It doesn't stop him.
I was told vinegar on the thumb, but we only have white vinegar, and I think it was supposed to be like yellow vinegar or something. You hear that bird up there?
Yes.
Gavin, do you love your Bubba? You got a kiss.
I got a kid.
Oh my goodness. I never get kisses. Mommy got a good kiss this morning before she left. She got a good one. It's like he knows. That's what you do when you go bye-bye. You give a kiss.
Nope.
He thinks that's funny.
Well, me and Tammy are gonna. We've had our shower, so that's why Tammy's on camera.
And you're kind of dark. But
Dark.
that's okay. That's okay. It's okay.
I'm in the dark. How about that?
No, that makes it
Makes it
worse.
worse.
That
Have a
blocks
halo
out
on my
all the
head.
light.
Anyway, we are watching Biggest Loser, and we're going to watch Rehab Addict, which is a home improvement type kind of show that we watch.
And it comes on 2 channels. It comes on DIY. Some
yeah,
people watch
DIY
it on-
Network and HGTV.
Yeah,
Is that what
we
we're-
watch it on HGTV.
Yeah, we don't get DIY because you have to pay. That's a different package, so we don't get that one. But so we're gonna watch that, and that goes off at like 9:30. And then there's a new game I'm gonna try to start up. I'm horrible at playing these games, so it should be quite interesting with me screwing up constantly. But at least this is not a fighting game. But it's the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It's kind of a spooky mystery kind of game. It's more of a puzzle game than an actual fighting game, so it should last a while. I don't even know if you can die in this game, honestly. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm going to start playing that on my Movie HQ channel if you ever watch that. So hopefully I'll get that started up tonight and upload that maybe early next week, maybe this weekend. I don't know. So that's pretty much going to be our night, and then we might watch West Wing after I record a half hour of that. So that's it, and we're going to go to bed.